All right, I'm working my way up, but just take a moment to look at where I am. There's the two peaks I just summited previously. Now here I am on the eastern side of Blaine, and I've kind of worked my way off track a bit. Alright, and here we come to a fenced area, and I'll make a left turn following this rocky road. And there you go, Mount Blaine. It's kind of beckoning me to climb it. I don't know. I've already climbed up two peaks. Not sure. So I might actually tackle Mount Blaine, just doing it via a route I haven't done before. And might be going up from the backside, the eastern side, and coming down the west. So this is the turn off, Sandy Creek track, ST for Scott's track. Let's do something new and follow the way to the top of this mountain. This side of Blaine has quite a few rocky faces there. Never really seen them from this side. Okay, and here we come to the turnoff on this eastern side. They call this route that I've just come up Skyline Ridge Track, SRT. And we got Mount Blaine Summit Trail, 600 meters to the summit. So this should be interesting. I haven't come up or down this way before. So what do you reckon? Let's do it? Nah, I've had enough. Let's go home. Just kidding. Let's do this. This trail is definitely a lot more overgrown on this side compared to the other side. Oh, there's a sign over here. Notice anything? Yeah, it's all overgrown. Hey, this is a nice part. I think I veered a little bit too much off to the left. I think the trail is a bit more there, but this part just looks amazing. This is gorgeous. Look at all this rock. And I do like the rocks. It's very loose here, so I've got to watch myself. I can vouch that this Eastern Ascent is definitely a lot more challenging than from the other side of Blaine. The other side's a walk in the park. Those rocks I just came through, man, they became loose. I'm slipping and sliding all over the place. Righto, coming out of the woods a bit into a bit more of this low-lying vegetation. All right, I'm working my way up, but just take a moment to look at where I am. There's the two peaks I just summited previously. Now here I am on the eastern side of Blaine, and I've kind of worked my way off track a bit. I seem to have veered off a bit too much to the left, so this may lead me back. Oh, here we go. It's definitely not a clear path or anything like that. You're just following like a very, very faint trail. Got to grab onto stuff, like everything is super loose, super gnarly. This side is going to leave its mark on me, like literally. Still got a little bit more, then I'll be at the top. There's another prickly pear cactus tree. Oh, it's got the fruits growing on it. I wonder what it tastes like. Let's go have a look. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Can you eat these? Look at that. It's so red. The only problem with these prickly pear fruits, they're all covered in prickles. It's actually painful. Sheesh. They're inside my skin, through the glove into my skin. Alright, so I've bagged me a few. Got my hands full of prickles. Not good at all. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Man, they are nasty, but the fruit is tasty. Well, you know, another prickly pear cactus tree. The summit of Mount Blaine. There used to be a logbook, ammunition case here. Someone's taken it. Used to have bits and pieces in there and the logbook. Ouch. Oh, just trying to crush up those, those pins. Anyways, it's a bittersweet victory coming up here today. So I've got me a bag of these prickly pears. I was going to open them up here and have a chow, but all the prickles are actually sticking through the plastic. Some even just got into me then. I'll try peeling them at home. People make jam out of this stuff. I'll get them home and see if the family want to try them as well. Gotta get rid of the prickles though. Okay, so let's head off this rock. We'll be going down the western side, the easy side. Just from here, Mount Perry, Mount Gilman, Mount Nothing, and there's Ivory's Knob and Ivory's Tooth. We'll get up those two at some time in the future. I should also get up this one. I mean, I haven't actually gone up to that peak before. Once again, an unnamed peak. No time today. This side is definitely the most stunning of the sides to climb. It's just this scenery out to the west, northwest is amazing. If you ever want to get up to Mount Blaine, this is the side to come from. Flinders Plum car park, and you basically come up this point. Now down here, Flinders is there. There's a mountain that they've named Mount Catherine. I think she was the wife of Captain Blaine, the guy who this summit is named after. So I don't know, we might actually just go up there quickly. Here is another unnamed mountain. No name on that one. Over there in the distance, there's another mountain there. I might get to it one day. I think that one is called Mount Welcome. But yeah, these are definitely just the scenery. It's really, really nice here, eh? I'll tell you what, I'm missing my gloves. I think I'm going to have to throw away those gloves. My hands are starting to feel a little bit better. There's still prickles in them, but I think they're kind of getting a bit crushed up. And just losing that sting of being pricked and lanced into my hands. But my gloves, I reckon they're cactus. Get it? I loved those gloves. Hold me. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tree. Okay, some point coming down Blaine, you're going to come across this section that's very rocky. Kind of similar to the part on the other side where we ascended. It's loose as a goose. So exercise care and common sense by not coming up here in the first place. But But if you don't fall over during this descent, then you're a champ. If you do slip and slide, you're a chump. So what are you, a champ or a chump? I'm a chump because I'll be slipping and sliding soon. So far so good. Maybe I'm a champ. Maybe I'm a chimp. Maybe I should just focus on my footing and just get down safely. The last time I went up and descended Blaine, I actually came down and it was like about 5 or 5:30 and I was actually very dehydrated. It was very humid, muggy. So I went over to Flinders Plum car park and refilled on water. And then the idea was to walk all the way back, basically near Harding's paddock. I was parked, but I thought, hey, I'm at the car park, heck, let's see if someone turns up and maybe I can bum a ride with them. And before you know it, I was there on my own, just getting my water, and then someone turns up. And it's a car, husband, wife and daughter, and they were sitting just to have a short little picnic, I guess, afternoon tea. And I got to talking with them, and lo and behold, I asked, and they said, yeah, we'll give you a lift back to your car. And they drove me 20 kilometers all the way back to my car. Very nice of them. And I've actually got that in a video. So if you're keen to see that video, I call it From Summit to Summit. And it's from Gilman to Mount Blaine Summit. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, it's more towards the end of the video. All right, here we go with a sign. Mount Blaine, yep. We might be able to climb up Mount Catherine. Let's have a look where it is. All right, so we're coming up to another sign, and I take it this will be our offshoot, I reckon. Short walk provides a welcome diversion from the steep grades of Mount Blaine. It's largely rocky outcrop featuring views towards Mount Blaine and Flinders. All right, where do we go? This looks like it. This is it, where the adventure began. Woohoo! This will be a first for me. I'm going to call it quits after this. This is 4 peaks. 4 peaks in one day. That's far too much. So it's a bit rough, but this actually is still nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, and here we are starting to ascend. Let's go up. Oh, lo and behold, a wildlife camera, hey? All the conservationists will get excited, go, ooh, there's movement. It's a yowie. Then they're like, bing, bing, bing. Alarm bells going, it's Gel. He's up Mount Catherine. Get him before he builds another rock cairn. And the peak's just up over here. Geez, that didn't take long. Maybe 7-8 minutes. And you see the imposing peak of Blaine behind me. Here we go, here we go. Mount Catherine. Hey, there's a sign over here. Let's see what it says. I can see what it says. It says the trail ends. The trail never ends for an off-track hiker. Hey, there's no rock cairn here to mark the summit. I can't have that now. No siree. That's terrible. Let's fix this situation. Righto, that's enough fun at 4 different peaks. So time to probably hike about, I think I'll be hiking, I don't know, 8 kilometers maybe back to the car. So yeah, just gotta make a start to it and get on back. Maybe I should also do Mount Flinders now. I forget that. I'm knackered. Oh, have to go through the turnstile. Someone put some WD-40 on that thing, please. Here we have the hiking cows of Flinders. They guard these parts. Hello. Together we hike. And when you come through here, you cannot go through the gate. You must go through the turnstiles. It's just the rules here, and I follow the rules.